Good morning, Lucy. How are you, sweetheart? I hope you're doing well this week. And good morning to all those who are slowly starting to come onto this morning's card readings. As always, I do come on beforehand just to go through the crystals and the cards. Last day of school. Woo, 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 woo. Beautiful, Lucy. Good morning, Angela. How's your spider? So we've got card number 1 at the top of this pyramid. And we have Chrysocolla on that card. Then on the second layer, we have card 2, card 3. And we have Pyrite. And then the bottom layer, we have card 4, 5, and 6. And we have red jasper on there. So just take a few moments to just sit back, see what crystal is calling to you and which cards are calling. Lucy's feeling petite today. You're always small, Lucy. Good morning, Tracy. It is another beautiful day in paradise. It is absolutely beautiful. Oh, Angela. I wonder why it took you a while to get off to sleep. Brilliant, brilliant. And don't forget, tomorrow is the full moon. So these cards might be looking at that. Is there anything in this full moon that we need a little bit more assistance with? We need a little bit of help with. We might find it in these cards. Pyrite for Angela, Pyrite for Lucy. So when you said this was the last day of school, is that the last day of the kids going to school? My son broke up last week for the summer holidays. And then I've got friends up in Scotland, and I think they've been broke up for about a month. But the son has still got his hat on. Yes, the kids. And you've broken up from college. Brilliant. Fantastic. Good morning, Claire. I hope you had a good birthday yesterday, sweetheart. Good morning, Leslie. I hope you're well. So just to go through the crystals one last time. So on the top card, we have the Chrysocolla. And then we have on the second layer, we have the Pyrite. And then on the bottom layer, we have red jasper. So just take a few moments just to see which cards, which crystals are drawing to you. Morning, Charlotte. Don't they look lovely? All 3 for Leslie. Good morning, Lee. Pyrite and Red Jasper, please. No problem, sweetheart. Good, Claire. Chrysocolor and Red Jasper. Fabulous. It is 8 o'clock. Time to see my face. Hello. Good morning, everybody. I hope we're all well. I hope we've had a good week this week. This is my final part of my card readings. I don't do the weekends. I let you guys to get all wild and groovy at the weekends. I don't intervene with anything. So this is our last day of the card readings. We have got the full moon tomorrow. And tonight at 6 on Naturally Fed, I will be joining Fed himself and Chris to talk about the full moon. Fed brings in the nutrition side of things. Chris brings in the astrology. We are in the zodiac of Leo, but the full moon is in Aquarius. And then I'll be talking about crystals to help with this, the thunder moon, the Thunderdrome. So yes, do join us tonight at 6 to hear bits more about the full moon. But like I said earlier, if any of you work with the full moon energy, you might be already starting to feel what needs to release. You might feel what you need to improve on, what you need the moon's power to help and assist you with. So hopefully these cards will highlight some of those things that we just need to think about over the 3 days of the fullness of the Moono. Kerry, good morning, sweetheart. Pyrite and Chrysocolor, please. No problem. How was the seaside? Don't get me started on the seaside. I'm never one for my own company. I hate being on my own. But I went. It was annoying. Yeah, I got a little bit lost. But I did find the beach. I did find the thing. I mean, most of the restaurants were still using the track and trace thingamajiggy. And I don't have the app. I literally just go and take a picture of the barcode and go, I've done it. And I felt, no, not in Timoth. I don't want to do that. So then I went to some takeaway places and they only did cash. So then I had to go and try and find a hole in the wall. But yeah, it was nice. It was nice. And yeah, I did do a lot of thinking. I didn't go in the sea because obviously it was only me, and knowing me, I would get my kit off, go in the sea, and when I come out, some scrote to perhaps taking my clothes and my phone. So yeah, but I enjoyed it. So it was an okay. It was okay. Oh, that sounds interesting, Mix. Can you add link, please? Repeat name. Yeah, if you're friends with me, I did share the event page on my personal profile. But after I've done this today, then I will do that again. I'll share it on my personal profile and I'll share the event on my business page as well, so you can see that. No, was you in Timoth? Should have met up. No, there was no chocolate cake. I think that's what got me grumpy. There was no chocolate cake. I did have a nice coronation chicken baguette, though. That was quite nice. But I hope your day yesterday was as brilliant as mine, if not better. Okay, let's drop down and let's see what these cards have in store for this. So underneath the Chrysocolor is card number 1. Are the other spheres getting involved? No. There we go. Oh, Labradorite. Psychic ability. Very nice, and a nice one to work with on the full moon. So yes, so some of us might feel like with the moon going into fullness, these are the days where your abilities are heightened. So it might be where you get your cards out yourself and give them a little shuffle and do yourself a little spread from now until the next full moon, or from now to the next new moon. You might be getting your pendulum out, doing a bit of dowsing, some divination. Whatever that is, it's a good time to do that. With the moon's fullness, it's a real nice to enhance our psychic ability. So this might be a question mark for many of us. What is my psychic ability? What is it that I do on that spiritual level? Manifest it. Ask it over these next 3 days and feel that pull. Feel the moon guiding you to what it is your ability is. If you've got tarot cards or oracle cards at home, do yourself a little personal spread. See what's in store for you. Morning, Ali. Morning, Janice. Morning, Charlotte. I hope you're well, sweetness. So just really look on that. If we are meditating, sometimes we like to do a full moon meditation. Bring in a piece of labradorite. Labradorite is a very protective stone. It's one of the stones I use if I'm meditating. If I'm going off somewhere, I like to have labradorite with me as a protection, making sure that I am free to explore and not bring any negatives into my physical body. So psychic ability. I'm just going to move red jasper down there. On the level with the pyrite, we have courage. Oh, that's red jasper. And self-love, Cobaltian calcite. So this, for that full moon energy, are we wanting courage? It might be that we need a little bit of courage to bring in our psychic ability. Maybe we know what it is. Maybe some of you have seen me doing my mornings and you're there thinking, well, I've got my oracle cards. I could do something like that. But then you think, no. Yes, you can. You could all do what I do. So maybe for this full moon, you might need a bit of courage for your psychic ability, or you just might need courage in general. What is it that's coming around at the moment? What is it that is at the top of your list that you just need that bit of push? You need that gentle guidance of the full moon to get you into what it is you're meant to be. Self-love, the card next to it. How many of us need courage to find love within ourselves? Not for other people, not for our pets, not for our plants, not for our crystals. Self-love. So many of us need that courage. The grounding of the red jasper, the clearing, the cleansing. And then the beautiful Cobaltian calcite, just really supporting us while we take time to love ourselves. So maybe for this full moon, we just need to love ourselves. Accept, look in the mirror, say, I love you. And then we've got red jasper for the bottom layer, the 3 animal cards. Oh, a bit of lynx. Oh, the cheeky chappy otter. And badger. Fabulous. Beautiful cards. So link, discernment. Look beyond immediate appearances. And that's quite nice with the full moon, because the moon is all about bringing light from the shadows. We have the sun that allows us to see in the day, and we have the moon that allows us to see at night. And looking at the same thing in sunlight and moonlight can give us two very different perspectives. So looking, rather than just quickly judging something as soon as you see it, sit on it. It could be, again, bringing your psychic ability. Bringing in your psychic ability. And at first, you might think no. But look beyond that. Don't forget, we had courage in between psychic ability and the links. So really open your mind, open your eyes. Allow this full moon to do that. Vision work. We've got Otter, surrender. I love it. Let go of control. What are you trying to force? What are you trying to make happen? Stop. Put your hands up. Wave your little white hanky. Surrender to it. Okay, universe, you tell me when I'm ready. And again, it could be your psychic ability. You might be like, right, I want it now. I want to be able to do this right now. But the people up above looking down and going, nah, love, patience. Wait your turn. It will come to you. Otter is the middle card. So we do have that courage. So do we need to find that courage to let go of that control? What is it that we need courage to say goodbye to? Ta-ra! See you soon. Or is it because we are in control? Is it because we can't surrender that we're finding it hard to self-love? We're finding it hard to accept ourselves. It's not that hard. Just let go and bring that love in. Badger, perseverance. Dig in and see it through to completion. Love it. And again, that could be about your psychic ability. It could be about something at the moment that you're going through that, you know, okay, what projects have you got unfinished? What plans, what dreams have you got unfinished? Badger's coming here to give you a nip on the bottom and say, oi, get that done. Finish. Put your nose on the grindstone and get it done. You can do this. Again, we have the courage, the self-love. You deserve this. You deserve to see this through to completion. You're doing something for yourself. A random act of kindness to you. See it through to the end. And this could be courses on spirituality. This could be courses on your forte. What is it that you want to do? You might be looking at a course. Look beyond immediate appearances. Sadly, in this day and age, when it comes to spiritual courses, so many of us are eager to choose the cheaper, quicker route to getting qualifications. So many people are going online, literally doing 3 hours, and they get a certificate to say that they have a diploma in this speciality. Look beyond that. You need to find a course that you are going to invest time and money towards. Because your end goal is for people to invest their time and their money to you for that spirituality. So if you went off and did a day thingy for 30 quid, and at the end of that, you could do whatever it is you were doing, would it be really fair to charge people 30, 50 quid for a treatment of that? No. So really look at these courses. Look at what, there is a reason why there's cheap courses. There's a reason why people can claim that you can do something in a weekend or online or in a day. No. You need to invest all that time, all that money into being the best. Let go of that control. See this through to completion. You've got the courage to take it on board. You've got the courage to see it through. Do this for you, not for anybody else, not for your kids, not for your lover, not for your friends. Do it for you. And just bring that enhancement of your psychic ability. Okay. I mean, we've got Chrysocolla. Chrysocolla, allowing your voice to be heard. Empowering the female voice. Bringing in the balance of the masculine with the feminine energy. We've got the pyrite. Pyrite, the other word for it is fool's gold. Don't be fooled. Don't, make real money. Don't make fake money. Do not be fake in the spiritual world. Be at the top of your game. It might take you years to do that. I've trained with Acho, and I've still got to go back to complete my final year of Acho. And I started in 2014. Since then, I've had many people come to me and go, you can come to me for a day and you can just do it in a day. Really? Jog on, love. How the hell can you learn to be a crystal healer in one day? How can you learn to do it by watching a video tutorial online? You can't. Like I said on Monday, there are so many people who are keen to teach crystal healing and just cover the fluffy spiritual side of the crystals. But you need to understand the growth formation. You need to understand the science, the chemicals, how they are made. What are they made with? That's a huge chunk. In my diploma, in my folder, the science side of the crystals is a huger part than the fluffy spiritual side of it. But people are so keen and eager to teach that part of it. It's not. So speak your truth. Speak your honest voice. Make real money. And be ground. Be clearing. So really just feel that. And I hope that resonates with you. I hope there's a card or a couple of cards there that really, yes, that is what I should be thinking of. So really think about this, what it is that you're thinking of. What is it that you want to bring forward? Now I'm just going to pop up and I'm going to read some of your comments. Let me know how these cards are speaking to you. The labradorite, the psychic ability. Have you just found your path in that? Or have you been on that path, but now you're seeing that it's branching out? There's another side that's coming in to help you. Therefore, you're going to need that courage. You're going to need that self-love. Take time out for me. This is my time. Leave me with my chocolate cake. I'm happy. But then you got the lynx, you got the otter, you got the badger. Do not take things on first appearance. Look beyond the veil. Use your psychic eye to see what your physical eye cannot see. Is this really ringing true to me? Do I just need to let go, surrender, allow the universe to just take me on this path? And whatever path that is, Badger is clinging onto your butt, making sure that you see this path through to completion. So just let me know what you guys think. Stacey, good morning, gorgeous. I hope you're well. Charlotte, otter is my power animal. I love otter energy. Very, very childlike, connecting to your inner child. They always have fun. They are always up to mischief, really bringing in the joy. Love it. Claire, yes, I definitely need to be patient. See it through and things will get better for me. Yeah, you've got Badger with you. Badgering you. You know, badger, badger, badger. Okay, you know, and especially if we're one of those people who, you know, when we look at the spiritual realm, you know, there is so much that we can do. Mediumship, astrology, palmistry, tarot cards, oracle cards, crystals, Reiki. I want it all, you know, but Badger is there badgering you, going, oi, stick to this bit first, and then we'll see what opens up after you've done this. But don't have all your fingers in many pies, you know, just keep a finger in one pie for now. Lee, I've been writing a novel for the past 7 years. Beautiful. Almost finished it now, but since having cancer, I've pretty much given up on it. Don't give up. Badger is coming to you to say, persevere with this. Courage card is for you, sweetheart, and self-love. Self-love. Take that time out. You've just gone through a right shit time. Take that time out for self-love. This is you time. Put a bubble around you and get yourself back to the Lee that you are, and bring in that courage and perseverance. Love it. Crack on. I want to read that novel. Charlotte, yeah, Rome wasn't built in a day. No, it wasn't. And that is it. Absolutely. I've been studying for months. You have to learn properly. You do. 2014, I started my diploma. What's that? 7 years ago. You know, and every day I am learning. Every day it's going towards my diploma. I believe in life learning. Never stop learning. Yes, I started with a geology degree. Yes, that is it. You've got to know every part of it. Every part of it is so important. This message you sent out is so impressive and important. Well done. Thanks, love. Tracy, one of my huge bugbears is the online print a certificate people. Yeah, but you come unstuck because when you've got them, you need to get insurance, and not many, ACHO won't, who I'm trained with, and many other holistic insurers will not insure online people. You'll find it hard to get insurance if you've done an online thingy. It's just, but this is the way we are. It's the era that we are in with people, and with modern day technology, is that people want that quick fix. They want to just sit there and go, there we go, I've got it. You know, and I've seen it. I've seen these people who month after month are turning out these certificates, and it's like, but what do they actually mean? What are you? Who are you? Like, just do one thing and be good at that. I just, you know, it's different courses for different horses, but for me, nay. I like to, you know, I like to be proud that I just do crystals. I get people coming to the stall, or when they've been to my workshop and they've said, oh, I wish I could have the knowledge like you have on crystals. You can. It's called being committed and being determined that this is my forte and this is all that I want to learn. And if crystals is your life and you work with these, you sleep with these, you connect with these, if you do it properly, then you get that knowledge. But you can't just in a week turn around and be, right, I'm ready to do this. It ain't going to happen. Yes, Charlotte, Otter is full of mischief, but I love them. There's also that passion about them. There is a love about them. So love it. I ditto, Charlotte. Yes, don't give up, Lee. Do not. You're welcome, Ali. Great cards today. Love Badger. It reminds us to stay grounded. Have a great day. I'm in Paynton now. Sun is shining for a few more hours. Oh, brilliant. Right, guys. Hopefully see you tonight at 6 on Naturally Fed, where we talk about our different fortes. Take that. I mean, Fed could just do that show, look up the crystals, look up the astrology, do what he's trained in and cover those bits. But Fed, he's brought somebody in, Chris, who just talks astrology, and he's asked me to come on board to talk crystals. So rather than trying to take the credit for himself, he's done the best thing of getting people on board with him who are knowledgeable in those fields. So yeah, do join us for that tonight. I hope you have a cracking full moon over the weekend. Tomorrow, I want to hear you all howling at the moon. Howl away. And join me Sunday night at 7 o'clock for our crystal market. Sunday at 7, where we've got some beautiful pieces looking for homes. Have a great one. And remember, the thing I always say at every live, if you can't heal yourself, how the hell are you going to heal somebody else? Have a great day. See you all soon. Bye.